Hello and welcome to ADTU podcast series. I'm your host Neha. In this podcast, we are going to learn a lot about different domains where the ideas are going to meet the future aspects. So here with us today, we have Dr. Nagesh Jadhav, HOD of CSA department, and we are going to deep dive into the new school that is going to be launched at MIT, School of AI, School of Artificial Intelligence. So, sir, why don't you tell us more about this?
Yeah. So the vision behind the School of AI is like we are trying to develop a AI-driven ecosystem where students are not going to only learn AI theoretically, but they'll be practicing more on societal problems, real-world data sets. So by keeping this vision in mind, we are launching our School of AI from June 2026, where there will be two programs under the School of AI. One is a BTech Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, and the second program that we are offering is a BTech AI and Data Science. So this in line with the university's vision, we are trying to be innovative and with the societal impact. These are the two major highlights of our vision. So we try to inculcate these two aspects into the School of AI. As you know, the AI is not only limited to the computer science nowadays. It has expanded its horizon behind the healthcare, agri-tech, media, and many more. So we are trying to have all these things at the School of AI.
Well, thank you so much, sir. So what makes School of AI unique in terms of its curriculum, its pedagogy, as well as industry relevance?
Right. At the School of AI, we are going to structure our courses in different baskets. So we'll be starting with the core CSE baskets, where students will be learning about the CSE courses from that basket. Then we are having a core AI basket, which is going to be unique. So as we are offering two specializations, one in machine learning and one in the data science. So whichever the specialization student opt for, they have to learn the core AI courses. Apart from that, we are also offering the specialization courses like related to the machine learning as well as data science. And one USP that we are bringing here, like we are calling it as a specialization major, where students will undergo agri-tech, fintech, and healthcare domain verticals, where the courses will be learned from those. We'll be setting up our center of excellence in those domains. The real world data set will be brought in, and students will be working on that data set. Apart from that, we'll be having experiential learning, more focused. We'll be moving away from the typical classroom setup where a sage on the stage was the philosophy. Now in this, we'll be having a kind of a blended classroom where students can bring in their own devices and can learn practically along with the theoretical concepts.
Wow, that's a wonderful thought. So it is going to be a little different or majorly different from, let's say, students choosing CSE and then choosing AI as one of the specialization versus students going completely for School of AI.
Right.
How,
right.
I mean, if you can just give, because our viewers definitely would be love to know that.
Sure. So as you see, the major focus goes with the AI and the like machine learning and the data science, and typical programs in the AI and the machine learning and data science offers the specializations from their a third year. Here at the School of AI, we are offering the courses from first year itself. Not only the courses, we have onboarded several industries and organizations like Apollo for the healthcare. We are in having some a finance organization collaborated with us. We are having some agri-tech organizations. So they are bringing us the real-time data sets, and students will start working from the day one on those real-time data sets. We'll be setting up our state-of-the-art compute center where students are encouraged to develop their own small language models. We are not going to we're not claiming that we'll be developing the LLMs, but yes, definitely we'll be working on the small language models. Students are encouraged to develop at least minimum 2 agents, automate the workflows during their 4 years of journey.
Wonderful. So, since you mentioned practical hands-on, So can you elaborate more on the hands-on training of these courses, like different types of, let's say, internships or the life projects, something more
Yeah,
related to that?
as I said, the USP of the School of AI is the experiential learning or the hands-on learning.
Yeah.
So every course the student is going to undertake during their 4 years of journey, they have the lab associated with it.
Okay.
On top of that, we are having the project-based learning, where students will be also doing the projects. There will be a innovation challenges and hackathon throughout their journey, where we are expecting students to not only develop a prototype, to make it go ahead and convert that into a product. So along with that, as I said, the multiple domains are coming into the picture. Now, one concept that we are coming up here is that the project for a society. We should not go and develop a simple project. That project should have some importance, that should have some value towards the society. So this is the idea. And as you said, what kind of students we are looking for? The students with the good mathematics, because if you are good with the mathematics, yeah, this is the course for you. If you know the linear algebra, you know the statistics basics, yeah, you can go for it, and you have a miles to go in this journey.
Wonderful. You have given very specific answer to my question. Thank you for that. Well, my next question is, what are the collaborations, let's say national and international collaborations with the School of AI, and how the students are going to get benefited out of these
Yeah,
collaborations?
this is very nice question, because the collaboration is one of the important pillars of the
Yes.
organizations. So as we are introducing multiple verticals in a prima phase, like agritech, fintech, and the healthcare, later on we plan to extend it to the media, the smart manufacturing, and many more. So to like explore this, to have the multiple dimensions of those domains, we have been collaborating with the multiple industries. So one of the great initiatives that we are having at the School of AI, at the beginning we have set up the board of eminence, where the AI leaders from the top organization are part of our AI eminence board at the university. They are going to contribute through their guest lectures. They'll be contributing in our academic course design. They'll be also offering the internship. They'll be also offering a projects to our students. For the international collaborations, we are working closely with our Department of International Affairs, where the students can opt for the immersion programs. They can go for the through student exchange programs and many more. So we are having ample opportunities for the national as well as the international avenues where students can be benefited.
And what shall be the intake of this particular school for this year?
Yeah, so initially we'll be starting with the 240 for AI in machine learning, and 240 for AI in data science. So 480 is the standard intake that we are going to start with.
And where can our students get this information if they want to opt for this, or if they would like to
Yes,
apply?
student can directly visit to our university website, MIT-university.ac.in, wherein they can visit the School of AI web page, where they'll get to know about the structure of the program, the different the courses that we're offering. And during the form filling, if they feel okay, they want to pursue their career in this machine learning or the data science, they can choose this from the drop down list and can apply, and we'll get back to them.
Well, we can say, or everybody knows that AI is the future. But how the School of AI, School of Artificial Intelligence, is going to shape the roadmap, the career roadmap of the students? If you can give us some insights on that.
Definitely. As the world is going crazy about the artificial intelligence. Now, as I said earlier, the AI is not only limited to the computer science. It has gone into the every domain, right? Like name anything, you'll find AI over there. So in this journey of 4 years, students will be starting with their the core CSA courses, followed by their AI courses, core AI courses, then the specialized courses and the specialization majors. On top of that, we'll be also having some in the university majors and minor courses, which are going to help the students. As far as the various opportunities and the job avenues are concerned, our TNP department is very strong. They are bringing in very good companies, and we are making sure that the students who are going to get graduate from here, they are going to be different from the typical engineers or the AI engineers, because they'll be ethically and socially responsible. Okay, that is one of the key aspects that everyone looks into the AI engineer.
Wonderful, sir. Thank you very much for answering these questions so lucidly. And dear students, dear viewers who are preparing for the AI and similar types of courses, you are free to visit our website, that is at MIT-University.edu.in, and you will get all the information about the School of AI. In this rapid growing world, we know that the opportunity lies within. If you have adaptability and continuous learning mindset, only then you can win this particular domain. So thank you very much, Dr.
Thank you, ma'am.
Jadhav, for being with us here. And this is your host, Neha. Thank you for tuning in to ADTU Unplugged. We will meet you again in the next episode. Thank you.